Hey there guys, and welcome back to my FIFA 20 Upgrade to Glory Ultimate Team Series. Bloody hell, I don't know what happened there. Just to warn you, there was face cam and live commentary over this, but unfortunately both got corrupted, and yeah, I'm in the process of looking into it and getting it all sorted out. But hopefully for the next episode there will be face cam and obviously live commentary. But in this episode we looked at doing some squad battles just to try and get some rewards, try and get this series going on a little bit longer. So obviously we are in a Chinese league, and I feel that we need to get as many coins as possible to, you know, get more get better players, get more coins, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make any sense at all. But we go into our first game against Leicester Town. Yeah. So let's have a look at his team, and it didn't have the best of chemistry. It had a good rating, but chemistry wasn't there. It was like 23. So, but he had Van Dijk, Hazard. I think that was Timmy Gomez on the right hand side. So, no, I was feeling a little bit confident because we obviously had the better chemistry, but he had the better players. And believe it or not, 9 minutes in, we get a corner, and this happens. I lose connection to the EA servers. Explain that. And what happens when you lose connection to the EA servers? You leave Ultimate Team. You have to go back. This is the thing. I actually managed to reconnect like 2 seconds later after leaving, which is what I didn't understand. So we were back in. Went into our next game, which was against Avalande, or whatever it's called, and he had the better chemistry, not as high rated team. He has Simon Francis at the back, and that's literally all I knew from this team. Just Simon Francis of Bournemouth. That was literally the only player I knew in that team. I didn't know anyone else. But this is what squad battles for. I think they're mainly offline, aren't they? So you're not. So technically you're online, technically you're not. So that's always that. But we're just coming into half time in the last few minutes. I put in a good tackle, and there's the half time whistle. And that half was actually so boring that I couldn't even find any highlights when I'm editing. This, there was literally nothing. Like, what can I put into this? There you go. I had one shot, one on target. He had 2 shots, none on target. So obviously, I don't know what I'm saying here, but I'm meant to be saying there because obviously this is squad battle, not actually up against a proper person, up against the AI, aren't you? But 75 minutes in, there wasn't really a lot happening, and then this happened. Into Jack Wilshere, who came on, and he just slots it home. Jack Wilshere. 15 minutes ago, they make it 1-0. Yeah. Goalkeeper didn't even dive for it. That's how poor that is. I mean, Jack Wilshere, I still rate, even though he's at West Ham, I still rate him. I wish he didn't leave. But yeah, we are into injury time. Li Shenglong gets the equalising goal, literally with the last kick of the game, to make it 1-0, and I believe that actually takes us into injury time. But Li Shenglong, jeez, these names are gonna kill me. I can just see it. But it's just a nice little bit of football, passing it around. It's sort of like a little 1-2 there, and so good. It's right in the corner, and yeah, Li Shenglong. I think that was his first goal. It might be, it might not be for the team, but that is the end of the game. We are going into extra time. Hopefully not penalties, because I've not done a penalty shootout before. I don't even know how to take a penalty on this, because I literally don't know how to. I've never had like a penalty shootout, but as you can see, we actually dominated that game, so technically we should have won, but we didn't. So yeah, we're going to injury time. Well, we're going to extra time of this squad battle, and let's just hope and pray that we can go on to win this game. But yeah, we go all the way towards the end. Last chance, surely we're going to score, and we don't. Great opportunity to finish off the game and get the win, but we don't take it. I couldn't quite see who had the chance there, but should have buried the game there. I mean, but looking at the stats, They did put it back a little bit in terms of shots, but we had more on target. I think we had more possession there. But look, this is literally going to be fair, isn't it? I mean, if you ask me to take a penalty shootout on this or any sort of penalty, please don't, because I was just like, as you can see, I was like struggling. Like, what do I do here? Like, what do I actually do? And then the first penalty just goes over, and I'm just like, what do I do? Do I go up now? I'm against my goalkeeper, and he puts it wide. I go high and wide, he goes wide. But Chen Bin next up to take the penalty. I'm literally just like, and yeah, I literally do not know how to take these penalties. But it's Jack Wilshere up next. He steps up, and it's a save by my bronze goalkeeper. So you saved the penalty, but you couldn't save the goal. Hang Huan Chen up next. Can you give us the lead? Of course he can. That's actually a nice penalty. I'm quite happy with that. Madine up next, and my goalkeeper decides not to move. Brilliant stuff. Ki Tae-yoon is up next, and that's literally going over, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. I knew that was going over. Stevenson up next for them. He saved. That's 2 penalty saves by my goalkeeper. I think my goalkeeper's actually better. Gaudi, or how we pronounce his name, and that is well over the bar. Wow. Like I said, I've not done a penalty shootout or any sort of penalties in this. Simon Francis, their best player since, well, at the start, gets his penalty saved, and that's another good save. Lee Shawi, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He puts his penalty away. We're 2-1 up. We went into sudden death. 2-1 up. Pearson up against my goalkeeper. What's going to happen? My goalkeeper's going to make the save, and we win the penalty shootout. Now, I think I have to admit here, I kind of cheated a little bit, because obviously, in order to upgrade, I had to score 3 goals to get an second upgrade, 85% pass accuracy for the whole team, for midfield, clean sheet, it's a goalkeeper or defensive upgrade. I kind of cheated a little bit, and you'll see why in a bit. So obviously we drew the game 1-0, we won 2-1 on penalties. That was probably the most terrible penalty shootout ever. I mean, we didn't get the pass accuracy, and we didn't get the clean sheet or anything, but yeah, in terms of the cheat, let's just say we look at the objectives first. So obviously we got this little reward thing. I went with the Cobra. I don't understand these badges. I mean, they're just generic badges. I mean, why are they even in the game? We're going to season objectives. Week 4, a nice little coins, I think it was. No, it's XP. So 200 XP, which is quite nice. We also had a couple of objectives completed in the foundations, which was a squad battle. Playing in that, 150 coins for that. We also got some a silver reward pack for winning a squad battle, which is obviously quite nice. Now, this is what I'm on about. So I'm going to the market, and I was just thinking to myself, I kind of scored 3 goals if you include the 2 penalties in the shootout. Can we count that? I mean, just in there sort of cheating a little bit. I kind of do feel bad at this point. So I was looking on the market for a striker. I was literally still looking. It took me quite a while, and then I found this guy, Liu Wenjun. Yeah, I was still. Don't worry, I was still looking at this point. I think I was looking for a better one. I think he didn't have that many contracts in him, but he looked pretty decent when I finally signed him. Again, when I finally signed him. Once I finally signed him. There you go, 400 coins, Liu Wenjun. I mean, 77 pace for a 67 rated striker. I think he has 64 pace, which I know could be improved. I mean, I know there's chemistry stars are out there, but I thought, nah, no point, because it's going to be silver. And then we go on to get up against a team called SM Borussia. 4-2-4, Ozil, Lamela, I believe that is. I think Shao Felix is in there. Joe Gomez. I mean, the chemistry was solved there. It's like in the high 80s, I believe. But I knew this was going to be difficult. I mean, 4 days. I've never come up against a team that's 4-2 that plays 4-2-4. So I was just like, this team is gonna be attacking AF, yes. But anyway, we might as well just try and go for it. I mean, obviously it is offline, I think, question mark. But yeah, within 20 minutes, we are trying to attack here. We post up to Lu Wenjun, pass it into Gaudi. What are we going to do? We play across, and Lu Wenjun, on his debut, gives us a 1-0 lead. What a start to the game. And what a start to your career at the club. Great debut. And Lu Wenjun with his first goal. Is this going to be a first of many goals? I'll have to wait and find out. Rui Patricio, I think that's correct, I'm not too sure. With the goal. And we're 1-0 up in 20 minutes. How awesome is that? And then we are played through again just before half time. Lu Wenshun, surely he's going to make it 2. He does! Lu Wenshun, neither of my strikers could get a goal. Lu Wenshun has got 2 in the first 45 minutes of his career. Lovely playthrough. I mean, where was the defence? It was literally just split open. And yeah, Rui Patricio, I still don't know if that's correct, has literally just placed that into the bottom corner. And 2-0 to the good. Surely we can't throw this away. Surely? But there you go, that's half time. And we are actually doing pretty well so far. We have got a defensive upgrade. We are close to getting another attacking upgrade. I mean, the pass accuracy could be a little bit better. I mean, we have been dominating the game, which is really good as well. But 2-0 up, and we are looking good. Surely, well, Asensio makes it 2-1. So we lose the clean sheet upgrade. We lose the defensive upgrade. And Marco Asensio, it was actually a fairly nice follow. But problem is, it was early on in the second half, and I was like, no. Couldn't tell if that was actually a flick on by the player in the middle there. So 65 minutes in, 2-1. We get a corner, and who's there again? 69 minutes into his career. 69, lol, funny. It's Lu Wenjun once again. He's got a hat-trick, meaning we get an attacking upgrade, which is absolutely fantastic. A partner for him. A strike partner for him. I mean, I don't know what Rui Patricio was doing there. He basically took out one of my players, but Lu Wenjun's like, nah, I'm having this. All mine. Hat-trick for me. 3-1 to us. We get an attacking upgrade. We also get any player upgrade as well, which is absolutely fantastic as well, because if we get a hat-trick with anyone, we get any player upgrade, and then they just decide to make a substitution. I don't know why I included that. But it's 3-1, and it's the new boy with a hat-trick, and that's how the game ends. 3-1 to us. Lu Wenjun, 3 goals from 4 attempts. I mean, am I glad we got him? Let's just see how he gets on online, because obviously this squad battles is technically offline, so I'll have to wait and find out how he gets on in online games. He gets man of the match as well, thoroughly deserved. And we move on, and we go on to buy a couple of new players. We are going to look for, obviously, any player upgrades. That could be anyone in midfield, anyone in attack, maybe even a new goalkeeper. But because we also got 3 goals, we also get the attacking upgrade. So we get a new strike partner for Lu Wenjun. And it's just groovy. I mean, they go 1,548 coins. Not too shabby, Alonso. And yeah, you could say a thoroughly deserved win. Then go see squad battle progress. And I'm sorry if you lost anything, but at the moment I've got a bit of a cold. And it's sort of in that middle phase from when you get to when it actually leaves, and then it's literally in that middle. So I've got a little bit of a cold. So we are now looking for a new strike partner for Lu Wenjun. looking around, wasn't too many players that like stood out like, oh my god, I have to get him. He's got the shooting stats of Aubameyang and the pace of Adama Traore. But yeah, there wasn't really a lot going around in terms of strike partner. And then I finally found one by the name of Fernando Caranga. Not attack. He's basically the striker that you want. He won't drop back. He will literally just stay upfield and like give me the ball, and I'll hopefully do something. But I still looked around to see if I could find a cheap one. I did. 500 coins. Yes. Please, I will take that with open arms. Thank you so much for my new striker and Luenjo's new strike partner. Thank you for that. We then move on to find a new player. I was thinking midfield, but then thought, well, I want to start working on this defence. So we went out and looked for a new centre back. Found him. Didn't look too bad, but 35 pace. I was like, nope. Move on. Find a new player. Just kept searching along. I wanted to find someone who was fairly good in terms of his physicality and his defending, but also had pretty good pace as well. Because if you're going to come up against, I don't know, someone good, someone who's got a really good striker, you're going to need centre back who's up there. I mean, I do have a bronze one who's like 82 pace, but the real reason why he was 82 pace because he's 5'9" and can play anywhere along the back four. But that was my rare bronze centre back, so I thought no. So I'm literally still looking around. It literally took like five or so minutes to find someone who I actually like the look of, who's actually going to do a decent job. And I just kept looking on. It's like, come on, there's got to be someone decent here. Also, I wasn't only looking at pace, I was also looking at their defensive and physicality stats, because they're obviously important as well. I mean, I looked at Tosic for a couple of times. I was like, could Tosic be the one? But I looked at work rates. I was like, high. Don't think so. High attack and high defensive. I was like, nah, put him to one side. I need someone who's going to have high attack, high defensive, low, maybe even medium attacking work rate. So I kind of want someone who's just going to sit back and not even think about going forward. Found another one, 71 rated. I was like, high again. And I was sitting there contemplating, do I go for him? He actually isn't too bad. Then I'm pretty much kept looking. Found this guy, low attacking, high defense. I was like, yes, he is my new centre back, and we signed him for 1,400 coins. Probably overpaid for him. Gao Shuni, however you pronounce it. So that's that. So while I add my new players in, Fernando Caranga and the new centre back, I can't even remember his name now. That's how bad it is. So while I add those into the team, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here to keep up to date for what I upload. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified of future uploads and the live streams. Again, I do apologise about this being a post commentary, but there was nothing I could do. Webcam and audio both got corrupted. But yeah, team's not looking too bad. Hopefully we can get a few more upgrades, a couple more upgrades in the next episode. And yeah, I shall see you guys next time. Cheers lads, peace, and goodbye.